Want a new idea for breakfast? We have something for you. Suzanne Clark from livingacreativelife.net is here. This is a twist on French toast.
Well, it's a stuffed French toast recipe, and what I love about it is it's great to serve for Sunday brunch and then make a bunch of extras, and they're little handheld treats for the rest of the week.
I thought they were muffins, but they're not. They're
so
stuffed
cute.
French toast. Okay, so where do we begin?
Well, first of all, we want to make this really nice buttery pecan topping.
Okay.
So in a bowl, I have a softened stick of butter.
Right here. Okay.
Yes, a whole 8 tablespoons of butter. And to that, we're going to add a half a cup of brown sugar, a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour,
Okay.
a 1/4 cup of pecans, and a 1/4 cup of oatmeal.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And we're just going to keep on stirring that and
So
stirring that. Sometimes it's good
I'll
to
work
get
on
a
that.
hard spoon there. Okay, so once we get that done, then we need to work on our filling. So I have my softened cream cheese in my bowl, and I put that in the microwave sometimes to get it extra soft.
Just a little softer.
And then I'm going to add half a cup of sugar and some diced peaches.
Good.
And I'm using the fresh peaches right now, but you could also use canned peaches, or you could use frozen peaches. Just make sure
Oh,
if you're
good
going
idea.
to use those, if the fresh are not in season, that you get all the juice taken out, because we don't want this.
So you
be
want to
too
strain
runny.
them. Okay.
Yeah. So just make sure that filling is so easy to do. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we need to work on our little French toast circles here. So to make these, we have to make them fit a muffin pan. So I use a 3.5-inch cookie cutter and a 2.5-inch cookie cutter. One's gonna be the
Right.
bottom and one's gonna be the top. You'll understand in a moment. We start
Okay.
putting them together. But what we need to do is just take some regular sliced bread. This is that white green bread that I like to use because it's a little softer.
Okay.
But we need it to be pliable is the whole idea. So we're just going to cut out circles, just that easy. And then we're going to save these scraps. You can use that for meatloaf, make some breadcrumbs, or
Okay.
feed it to the birds, whatever you want to do with it. So we're just going to do a few of those. And that's going to be the bottom section. Next, we're going to take our small cookie cutter, and out of a slice of bread, we are going to cut 2 circles. 2 usually fits out of, you can usually get out of 1 piece of bread here.
Good. Not wasting.
Yeah, trying not to do that. Okay, and we just put that aside. So when we get done, this is what we have. We have all of our little circles of bread.
I'm fascinated to how you're going to turn this in. Okay.
Okay, so now we have our bread ready. We have our crumb mixture.
I'm done.
And our
I
filling.
finished.
Now we're going to work on the custard.
Okay.
So I have 4 eggs in a bowl, and to that I'm going to add a cup of half and half. I've been doing, that's a good cup, I can tell you. I've been doing this for a long time. And I'm going to add a little bit of granulated sugar and a pinch of salt. Okay, and Dester, you want to keep on giving that little stir?
I'll do that.
Then, I love vanilla. Whenever I can put vanilla in things, I always get some in here. I'm just going to add that into the egg mixture. Okay.
And this is what we're going to dip that bread in?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So, once we have all that done, we are going to get out our trusty muffin pan here, and we're going to start dipping.
Okay.
Are you ready?
So we're starting with the...
We're going to start with a big slice right
Okay.
here, and we are just going to dip, and
Let
then
you get that
place
closer.
right into the muffin pan, just like that.
Just smushing it in there.
Yeah, just smush. This is great for the kids to do.
Okay.
They will love it.
I
Okay.
know, my kids do love doing this.
So we're going to do this and just smush it in there.
Okay. And once you have that,
Okay, and then after that, we are going to go ahead and start filling. So we're just going to take our teaspoon of the filling, and we're going to push it in. Now make sure you do get a generous amount of filling. If you don't, they kind of have a little hole in them when you finish.
okay.
So you can put, I think, a little bit more than you might think you can put in. There you go.
I'm still making this.
Okay, and so once we get it's kind of like a bottom crust in a way. Now we're going to take one of the little circles, and we're going to dip them into the egg mixture, and then just place them right on top.
That's it.
Yeah, so it kind of makes like the top of the little pie.
All right.
The top crust here, okay? And so once we complete all of those, and you really kind of have to push them in.
Okay.
Because these are going to really puff up.
Okay, so push them all the way in, about flat.
And then we're going to take our crumb mixture, and I like to take, like, it's almost like cookie dough at this point. It's going to cook on down. I just like to take and put like a little circle of this crumb
That's
topping.
it.
Yeah.
Really? I was wondering
Because it
how this
melts.
was going to work. I'm like, I
Yeah.
can't crumble it on there.
No, it doesn't really crumble as good. But when it cooks, it's all going to even out. So we're just going to put a little dollop of the topping on it. But that topping gives it the sweetness with the nuts
Oh,
and
yeah.
the butter, and it makes it so delicious.
So then you bake them up, and this is what they're going to
And
look
this
like.
is what happens right
Oh,
here.
my goodness.
Aren't they adorable?
Absolutely.
And again, to help release them, take a knife and go around the edge. When they come out of the oven, let them cool for a while in the pan, and then remove them.
And the best part is, like you said, you could save these.
Oh, I love to
The
make
kids could eat
extra on
them
purpose.
all week.
Yeah, they can eat them for after-school snacks. They can eat them for breakfast. But they're special enough to be on a Sunday brunch.
Excellent. All right, if you want this recipe, everyone, just go to livingacreativelife.net.